Carel, I know you carry Haiti in your heart everywhere. What happened with Haiti? What do you wish for Haiti?
Oh, the only thing we can wish for Haiti now is peace and stability, man.
What is the best advice do you have for any politicians or for anyone out there who is watching right now, especially the Haitian people?
I don't like the politicians that we have right now. I think we need a new class of politician. For the politician right now, I would say, bye bye, go out, bye bye, Ali, and give the chance to a new class of politician.
Yes. Hey guys, today we are with one of the greatest, the most professional journalists in Haiti. Hi, Carel Pedre, how are you doing today?
I'm good, brother. I'm great. I'm doing fine, and it's a pleasure for me to be with you. It's good to see you too because it's been a long time since I saw you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Before we start, I want to say thank you because I remember when I was in Haiti, you gave me a chance to share my story with the Haitian people and all the world. And today, it's my turn, and I want to say thank you, and you inspire me to do that.
My pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have people like you sharing their stories because you're a very brave, courageous person, and I think your story could inspire a lot of people. So that was one of the reasons that I gave you that opportunity to be on my show, and I had a really good time on the radio with you. Yep.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Carel, how are you doing?
I'm good. I just hosted an event. It was the 8th-year anniversary of the designation of Little Haiti. So yeah, I was stressed a little bit, but I think it went well. So I'm happy now.
Yeah. I want to say thank you for the Haitian community. I want to say thank you for everything that you've done for the Haitian community, especially for women. And also, my audience is an American audience. I want you to tell them, what do you do for a living, Mr. Carel?
Okay, I'm a media personality. I'm based in Haiti. I was born and raised in Haiti. I always been in Haiti, and I created like a digital media platform to be an extension of what I was doing on traditional media, radio and TV. My platform is Shokarela, and it's through that platform that you came to share your story. And since then, that's exactly what I've been doing. I travel a lot for gigs like hosting, moderating panel, creating events in different Haitian communities all over the world. So yeah, that's what I do.
How long have you been doing that for?
Oh, there's different there's different steps I would say in my career. I started in I would say 1987. So yeah, it's almost all my life right now. I'm 43, turning 44 in July. So yeah, so I've been doing this for the longest now. It's almost 2 decades. Yeah.
Kyle, what is the reason behind your success as a journalist in Haiti? As I know, it is very difficult to succeed or to achieve your goal in Haiti.
I think the reason why I succeed is just because I'm really authentic. I was not into I didn't have the same, I would say, business model like everybody else, because I believe, and I think it is my purpose, that I have the chance to create a platform, and my goal is to share the light and give opportunities to people doing great things in the community that can inspire others. So I take good care of my audience. Like I curate everything's happening on my platform, from the music to the guests to the conversations, and that's why I think, like, since I was creating something positive, I got a lot of positive people joining me, supporting me, and give me that audience, the audience that I have now, and the popularity that comes with it. I think one of the reason of my success is just because I was different. Because as you said, I give you the opportunity to share your stories, but if you look back a little bit during that time, you didn't have a lot of other choices.
Yeah.
Or even if you had those choices, you wouldn't get that yes that I gave you.
Yeah.
Because traditional media in Haiti, and even digital media, they don't really focus on stories for people like you. because in their head is like, what are you gonna say that can inspire someone? You want to share, and what's your story? We don't care about your story, but me and my side, I do care. I care about those stories because I know there's plenty of other people in the same situation as you that you can inspire to have their own YouTube channel right now. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
And have conversation with different people that can inspire others. So I think that was what gave me the opportunity to be different in the media field in Haiti, and I think that's one of the keys of my success.
Yeah. I want to say that you have a great show. I used to wake up in the morning every day in Haiti,
Yeah.
listen to Carel
Yeah.
Pedre, because if you want to get inspired, if you want to know what is happening in Haiti and regarding artists and everything, you need to listen to Carel.
Yeah.
Carel, what do you love about being a journalist?
It's the fact that I can meet different people. Like meeting people like you, meeting those people I was on a panel with inside. This is it. I think that give me opportunities to connect to people, and that give me the chance also to branch out to different venues. Like I talk to people in investment, I talk to people in music, I talk to people in art, I talk to people in the medical field. So that give me so much leverage of and things that I can connect to, and knowledge that otherwise maybe I wouldn't be curious to know about them or get the access to that type of information and knowledge. So yeah, so I think that's the best perks of being in the media, and being someone like me who really opened the door for everyone. That gave me a great opportunity. That's why you can see me hosting a panel about Little Haiti, the future of Little Haiti, and tomorrow seeing me hosting a concert, for example. So yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you everywhere. Carel, what is the hardest things about being a journalist in Haiti?
Being a journalist in Haiti, the hardest thing is you can't really work properly. You work in a very hostile environment. Even if you're not doing politics, even if you're just being a cultural journalist, for example, it's really hard to express your opinion sometimes. It's really even hard to really create a piece of, to post a piece of information about different topics or different people. And sometimes it's really hard because you live in fear and you're afraid of speaking your mind or writing the truth or posting the truth. And this situation create, I would say, an environment of fear that that's not I would say in the advantage of the journalists. That's why you can see a lot of young journalists, they have to leave the country because they're afraid for their lives or their family. It's really 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 hard. I think the hardest thing is the violence in Haiti. That's a big threat for journalism at all. So yeah, so that's what it is.
I think that a lot of people they don't know how good how important is your job. What is one misconceptions about your job?
The misconception about it is like people would think it's an easy job, and would like in Haiti people think like as long as you have a camera now and you have a microphone, you're a journalist. So the big misconception is how easy it is. But it's not easy. It's not easy to be a really good journalist. It's not easy to do your job properly, because there's certain standard that you should follow. There's a way of doing that. There's a way to connect to your audience. There's a way to amplify your audience. There's a way to branch out in other fields and venues while you're a journalist. And it's not an easy thing, because it's not because right now everybody can have a channel on YouTube, or everybody can have an IG page or have a blog or something like that make it easy to be a journalist.
Yeah.
And it's really hard because you have to work on your craft every day to really do it good. Like you see what you're doing now. You have your question prepared. You have your equipment ready. People watching you would think, since you're on your chair, you maybe have 5 people helping you.
Yeah.
So that's the big misconception that people have. But at the same time, you're putting the work and you're doing it like you're thinking about what should be my next guess. As soon as I get that guess, how I'm gonna make the conversation flow to be interested to the audience. This is not an easy job.
Yes, if you need to succeed in life, you really need to
No,
put on the work.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah, yeah.
definitely.
Kyle, what impact do you feel your job has on the society, especially in Haiti?
I think I give Haitian hope. I think I give Haitians all over the world actually a platform they can go to and watch an interview and learn something new. Learn something new about themselves as Haitian. Learn something new about what other Haitians are doing in different communities and different fields, and that's give me that opportunity to really keep pushing in what I'm doing because I can feel the impact. I can feel the impact in like for example, the language that I'm producing my content, Creole, the quality of work that I'm putting out, and also the content. It's really important, and I think the content is key in terms of preserving also stories like people like you or other things. I have interviews on my platform that I posted, let's say, 6, 7 years ago, that still now are relevant and people are still watching them, and I think that's the biggest impact that I have on my platform.
How much money do you think a journalist can earn every month in Haiti, by chance?
Oh, it's really low. It's less than $2,000 a month though. It's less than that. It's less than that, and it's hard. You can't really live properly with that. But also, most of the journalists. That's the thing. Most of the journalists in Haiti, they do it because they love it. Because otherwise, with all the challenges that they're facing every day, they wouldn't keep doing it if it was not for the love of the job, I would say.
How do they survive? How do they were able to pay the bills?
Because sometimes they do other things. They do other things, or they have other family members supporting them. That's the way they do, or they live a very poor life, I would say. Yeah, yeah, sure.
Kyle, what do you wish you knew before becoming a journalist?
Oh, that's a really good question. Before I picked that career, I wish I knew that I can make a big career with international recognition with it. Because when I started, it was just for fun. And I would say that I took the first 10 years of my career very lightly. I didn't really invest in myself. I didn't really invest in like to perfect my craft and things like that. So if I knew before that I can do what I'm doing now, because when I started, I didn't have a Carel to look up to, so I didn't know it was possible. All I know is like, oh, people are talking on the radio, the local journalists, and that's it. But from where I came from and to where I am right now, if I knew it was possible, I would definitely do more. Definitely.
What is the best advice do you have for anyone out there who want to become a journalist, especially in Haiti?
Oh, I would say if you really want to become a journalist, you need to know what you're signing up for. This is the first thing in everything you're doing in life. If you really want it, you need to know what you're signing up for. As long as you know what you're signing up for in all level, what it requires to be good in what you're doing, what's the challenges that you will be facing, and then you're gonna put the work. I think that should be my advice.
Kyle, I see that you're always supporting people. How many kids do you have?
I have two daughters. But I support a lot of people, as you know. But I have two daughters. But what I do lately, I give my support through organization that I'm working with. So I work with organization helping kids to go to school in Cité Soleil. I work with organization giving scholarship to people for higher education. I support people who's fighting cancer. I do those things through organization right now. Yeah.
As a father, what is the best advice do you have for any father out there who is watching right now?
Love your kids, man. It's really important to love your kids. I think being present for your kids is the most important gift that you can give to the kids, because raising a kid on a daily basis where you can have a really first-hand idea on how they think, how they grow, what are the concerns, what are the challenges that they're facing in school. It's a big privilege. So if you, from your experience as a father, you know how to really educate, change a little bit the future of your kids through that, it's amazing. So I think like the best thing is to be present on your kid's life.
Yeah. What is the hardest things of becoming a dad?
The hardest thing for me was, that's the thing. For me, it was important. I became a dad. I was 28. So the first thing for me was like how I'm gonna balance my career and my family life. It was challenging, but I think the best thing is put your family first. That's why till right now, even if I have a gig for example, I never miss my daughter's birthday. I never miss any important dates in my daughter's life. Like let's say if they're presenting something in school, if they're receiving an award, if they're going to if there's some big milestone in their life, I'm always there because for me it's important. And this it's like in my calendar. You can't book me on my daughter's birthday.
Wow.
I will not do a gig. Even if I'm getting money, I'm not getting a gig just to miss my daughter's birthday. I'm not doing that.
Wow, wow. As a father, Carel, what is the best relationship advice do you have for anyone out there in terms of dating?
Dating. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at that. But all I would say is, you need to be honest. I think the dating game right now, because I have a few friends on dating apps and they're sharing their stories every time. I think the biggest problem right now in the dating game is honesty. Most of those people are not honest. Some people are on a dating app just to fuck around, I would say. They just need to have sex. Be honest with that. Because some people are on a dating app just to find the love of their life or to maybe do something better with their lives. So I think the best advice would be honest. Because as I said, I have a few friends. They're sharing their stories, and all those stories, there's this common issue is trust. Because you can't really trust that person. You go on a date with that person, that person is interesting, and then boom, they're on the app for other things. They're on the app for shady business, I would say. So yeah.
Carel, you look very confident. What makes you so confident like that? What makes you confident?
I think it's experience. It's like there's certain thing that you do all your life. It's become second nature, so it's part of you. So I think that's what it is.
What do you do daily to boost your confidence?
Oh, I do self affirmation a lot, so I know who I am, I know what my capacities are, I know my weakness. I work on my weakness and I celebrate my strength. So that boosts me a lot. So when I wake up in the morning, or let's say I have something like, for example, that panel, right? I was thinking, out of everybody here, why they pick me to moderate the panel? So I didn't have. So for me, it's like, wait a minute. It's Little Haiti. It's a big event, and the panel is very important people. What's going on here? Why me? And I was like, so if it's me, I need to do good. So I work on it. So those are those things, because sometimes you can feel like an imposter sometimes. But if you boost your confidence enough, you will say, hey, I'm gonna embrace it and do whatever it is.
I think you deserve to host this panel. You're good at what you do. Carel, With all your experiences, what is the best life advice do you have for anyone out there who's watching right now?
Be yourself. Be yourself. I think that's what I do. Like, we live in a society where everybody wants to look like somebody or do it like somebody or succeed like this person. We a lot of people try to be a copy of someone or emulate the success of someone. No, but be you, because I think your authenticity is your biggest strength, and I think that should be my advice.
Carel, I know you carry Haiti in your heart everywhere. What happened with Haiti? What do you wish for Haiti?
Oh, the only thing we can wish for Haiti now is peace and stability, man. Because Haiti, Haiti is a vibrant and rich country. As long as we have stability, we're good. What I mean by stability is like, let's say, for example, you're here because of instability.
I agree.
You could have the same life that you're having here in terms of impact, capacity to take care of yourself and your family back home. But if we had stability, that's all we need. Like I was thinking, same. Like I started Chokarela, you came in Chokarela, but Chokarela is no longer what it used to be because of stability. But just imagine we were stable, what it could be. Just imagine after the earthquake, we rebuild better. Stability, man. I think that's my wish. I wish that Haiti can be stable for at least 10 years, and we will see the changes. We will see small business become big businesses. We will see kids succeed and being excellent in every field. We will see our soccer team be one of the greatest team in the Caribbean. We would see everything because we need stability.
Yeah, so that's it.
That's my wish, man.
What is the best advice do you have for any politicians or for anyone out there who is watching right now, especially the Haitian people?
I don't like the politicians that we have right now. I think we need a new class of politician. For the politician right now, I would say bye bye, go out, bye bye, Ali, and give the chance to a new class of politician. I think we try everything. They've been trying everything. I think it's time now for the next group of leaders, the leaders on the 20s, the leaders on the 30s, to really take over and show what they can do for the country.
As a Haitian, I know you guys speak Creole. Can you say something in Creole that can motivate or inspire my audience?
Me en pile chay palo.
What does that mean in English?
Oh, it means like when you have
Together we're
to get together we're stronger, but at the same time I wanted to translate it like literally. With a lot of hands, nothing is heavy. Yeah.
I want to say thank you so much, Carel Pedre, for this interview. It was a pleasure for me to meet you in Haiti and for you to interview me in Haiti. And say it's a pleasure for me also to interview you here.
My pleasure.
If you guys want to follow Carel, you can go to Show Carela or Carel Pedre.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I will put his info in my description. Thank you so much, Carel. Thank you for this appreciation. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Let me tell you something. I'm so happy to reconnect with you and to see what you're doing on YouTube. It's amazing. I'm so proud of you, man.
Thank you so much. I really
All right,
appreciate
no
it.
problem.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you, Carel.
thank you.